What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Chris P, and I'm back with another video, alright? And if you're new to the channel, make sure that you hit that like button, that sub button, alright? Because your boy's been cooking it up on the charts all week. I've been consistently making around $1,000 a day, and that's just off of trading US30, gold, Bitcoin, alright? And that's not even including any of my other investment opportunities and investments that I have out there. That's just literally on trading, all right? So in this video, I'm gonna go over my US30 strategy and some of the tools that I'm using right now, such as trusted signals, all right, which is the #1 indicator on the planet, all right? They just dropped another update, and they're constantly dropping a whole mess of video guides as well on their YouTube. So make sure that you hit the sub button for them, all right? So let's go ahead and jump into the computer, all right, because I do want to go ahead and show you guys a few things, all right? Boom. So check out this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful chart on US30. And as you guys know, I am a scalper, so I trade 5 minutes, 15 minutes, all right, and also 1 minute as well. But also I want to go ahead and go over a few of the tools that I'm using to basically just go ahead and get these profits, all right? So as you guys can see here, this is the Discord for the trusted signals, all right, which is pretty cool, all right? Most of the people actually were able to make money off of US30 just like me, all right? And NFP, as you guys can see here, that was yesterday, Friday, and I actually ended up with a little bit more than this. But as you guys can see here, look at this winning streak, guys. This is a winning streak, all right? Buy. And I'll get into what I saw and all that stuff. This is one of our, users as well, Near. They're always killing the market, so congratulations to them. All right, Rakib, another person eating off of gold. But yeah, so let's go ahead and see here. I think I have one more profit post here. And this was me, I believe this is the 4th. But what I basically want to show you guys, all right, and it's pretty cool because at the end of the day, like, all of this doesn't mean anything, all right? Like, I'm not trying to sell you guys on this specific indicator, all right? But I do want to let you guys know what I'm using, because when I post these profits and I do so in my Discord, a lot of you guys are telling me, hey, what's the settings for US30? What are you guys, using, all right? Because my system is very simple, all right? And let's go ahead and jump into what trusted signals settings I'm using for this 5-minute chart. Let's see here, boom. All right, so for my 5-minute chart right now, I have reactivity set to a little bit of a higher frequency than the default settings, and then the depth a little bit lower, all right? So I believe 2.8 is the reactivity for the default, and depth is around 4, all right? Depth is gonna give you earlier entries, all right? And this is what I found, all right? I've tested it, all right? As you guys can see here, if I put 2, these buys move back and so on and so forth. All right, I am also using the EMA cloud. All right, now what I do want to show you guys that I've been using, all right, is the daily highs and the weekly highs. And that has been the real game changer, I believe, in my trading, especially on how I've been able to procure pretty much straight profits without actually losing, all right? And if you look at my biggest loss, it was like a few bucks. And this is like consistently, all right? So like I'm talking about 16 trades in a row. It's because I'm not chasing, and I'm also being very patient, all right? So I do that, all right? And then I also, let's actually go here. Wait, no, this is a new thing. This is average daily range, right? So I'm actually not using that. What I'm actually using is this right here. The daily highs and the daily lows, and the weekly highs and the weekly lows. Okay, because if you're scalping and you can find where the daily high is, guess what? This is a perfect area to put a sell at. The daily lows, it's a perfect area for you to put, especially on a scalping, because remember, price is supposed to fluctuate between the daily high, the monthly high, and so on and so forth. So you want to find your good entry zones, okay? Now, all of my trades, all right, if we go back to even what Discord, this is on the 4th. All right, so I'll come back onto the chart to show you guys. So the 4th is around here, all right? So as you guys can see here, I'm trading the New York session, all right, which is this green area on the actual chart. All right, this is also another cool feature that Trusted Signals has, all right, because it's going to give you the ability to lock in your session times, okay? And basically what I like to do is I like to know when the high volatility and actually backtest, because pretty much how you can backtest this is, let's say, for example, you want to go ahead and let's go ahead and turn this off and this off so you can just see the actual chart itself. Boom. All right. All where this green is, this is the New York session. Okay. So now you can actually study exactly what happened almost every New York session. All right. At the start, it's at the top of the resistance level, ends up at the bottom, hits the top again, and then back at the bottom before the end. All right. Let's go back here. All right. This one. All right. Beginning, it just raise. Resistance level came down, tested a support area. So you can just keep on going back, all right? And you want to see how the time frames that you're trading in is going to go ahead and reflect, all right? Some of you guys are going to be doing the London session or Asian session. So you guys can actually come back here and see exactly what happens on the chart, okay? So boom. So as you guys can see here, I made all of that money. I believe it was at like 1,200, 1,400 that day specifically. And all I was doing was selling. All right. So let's go ahead and go back. Let's turn this on. Show side panel. Okay. Let's come here. Boom. Okay. So now, right, what I saw here, okay, for example, what ended up happening in this trade, all right, if I do not recall, let's see here. All right, first of all, I got to zoom out so that way we can get the full, okay, the weekly ranges. Okay, so this is the daily high of right now, which is this red line, and this is the daily low. Okay, now I traded right around here. So as you guys can see here, we're in a daily high. Okay, so on this day that I traded, I believed as well, if you look at those last 24 hours, this was the highest point. So when it came back up to this point once more, okay, shown a resistance, came down, boom. Then there was a red EMA switch, okay, a sell signal, and it's at a daily high and also a support area, okay? And we just had a bit of overboughtness on the divergence oscillator. This is the reason why I took this trade, okay? This is the reason why I took this trade. And if you see here, boom, let's go back here. Now, okay, on the 5th, New York session, look what happens, okay? We're reaching a weekly low, okay? And the daily high is right here, and the previous daily low is here, as you guys can see here. So what ended up happening is that I saw that there was a huge area of support once again, okay? A buy signal was given, okay? And the EMA switched over to blue, okay? So you want to look for multiple confirmations, and you want to trade within your time frame, okay? You don't want to go ahead and rush in, all right? I'm not taking trades here. I'm not taking trades anywhere else, all right? I like trading around 11 o'clock to noon, all right, all the way to around 3 p.m., okay? So that's my perfect time frame of trading. So you just want to go ahead and backtest and backtest and backtest, okay? And like I said, these are my settings. Right here, okay? And pretty much it's just about waiting and being patient, all right? If you wanted to turn on the auto fibs, you could have done that, and you could have got key areas of entry, where to take profits at, okay? And where to basically get in, where to get out. So there's a lot of different strategies that you can use within this specific indicator to get you to the next level. All right, guys? So very, very powerful stuff. All right, and that's basically my US30, like, because here's the thing. I don't necessarily need to look at the blue area, all right, the red area. I'm not trading during these times, guys. I'm trading only in the green. So guess what? All I have to do is mark the green, which is the New York session. Let's say I don't even want to see the other time frames. Okay. Now, guess what? This is the beauty of it. I'm going to turn all this off. Boom. Okay. So now, guess what, guys? All you got to do to backtest is literally go back to the green, guys, and just do exactly what you did over and over and over, and just study the charts, see the patterns. All right. New York session started. What did it do? There was a red EMA. Take notes, guys. Red EMA at the beginning means most likely it's going to sell off the whole time. All right. Boom. All right. Red EMA in the beginning, selling off the whole time. Okay. This one, it was a red EMA, switched to blue pretty quickly. Blue the whole time. All right. Starts off blue. So these are all different types of patterns and ideas that you can backtest on. All right, guys. So this is all powerful stuff that's going to go ahead and get your trading to the next level. If you want to go ahead and use my discount code ChrisP at checkout, it's going to save you $150. And yeah, man, this is a very simple video, but it's straight to the point. All right. Don't waste your money with another indicator. All right. This is the best one around. All right. Until the next video, guys, I am out. Peace.